guys, it's Olivia from MyFitspiration.com. So one of the biggest questions I get asked, hands down, doesn't have to do with what treadmill I use or how much I work out or whatever. It's always about my hair. And those of you that watch the show know that I had a big transformation over makeover week and they cut all my hair off. And surprisingly, I loved it. I was terrified, but having short hair does require quite a bit of maintenance, and it's really important that you find a great salon and a great hairstylist to really take care of your cuts. So I thought today I would bring you with me and show you all the magic makers that help me keep my wonderful do up at NuBest Salon. So I'm in the coloring studio here at NuBest Salon, and Cynthia, who is the most amazing colorist ever, takes care of my hair. And I've been going like a darkish red lately, and I think I'm going to definitely keep that. It kind of goes along with the whole winter, fall kind of feel. And so she's going to color me today and brighten everything up, and you will get to see her, and I'll talk to her a little bit later. Okay, so I'm here with Master Colorist here at NuBest Salon and my good friend Cynthia.
Thank you.
And she has taken care of both mine and Hannah's color needs really since we left the show. She's just kept us looking fantastic. So I wanted to introduce you all to her and also just ask her a couple questions that I know that you guys have asked me and that I didn't know before I came here. So just first quickly, tell me about like what are the benefits of coming to a salon and having a professional color your hair versus, you know, going to the drugstore and trying to do it yourself, because I have done that a million times.
I would say the first positive outcome of having your hair services done in a professional salon is consistency. The convenience of, you know, having a professional give you the up-to-date of what's going on with hair today and how to go about it. Having shiny, healthy hair, which is probably our #1 concern when it comes to coloring someone's hair. Is my hair going to be shiny? Is it going to have the brightness that I want? Is it going to cover my gray? So having it professionally done really allows you a sure thing of having a great color, best products out there that will give you shiny, bright color hair.
That's awesome. I mean, I know for me, my hair looks a million times better when I have a professional do it than the times in the past that I've tried to do it myself. Okay, so what are some good questions that we as consumers can come? I mean, what is a good thing to ask? Like if you want your hair brighter, is that a good word to use? Like what's the best thing to ask your colorist?
Well, I think the best thing to ask your colorist is what do you think what would look good on me? I always feel like a great question is asking the colorist what they think would look great on you, which is always something I always get, and I always am able to give you my input and also know what kind of lifestyle you're leading. So, you know, it's also good to know a consultation is what do you expect from the color as well.
Absolutely.
So I would say the #1 question is what would look good on me, and this is what I like to see.
Right.
And you know, so what I would say is ask for a color that's going to complement your skin color.
Yes.
Enhance your eyes. Also enhance your texture of your hair, because that's one of the biggest concerns is you want shiny, healthy hair that has body. Yes. So products, styling products, how to maintain my color after having my color services done.
And that's huge.
It's
I
huge.
know, you know, for me, like, I mean, you have this idea in your head, like, I want this color or that color, but you don't think about what the maintenance is required for certain things, so it's probably good to know that as well.
Yeah, and products now have come such a long way that it's able to maintain your hair till your next service is done, and, you know, you'll have great color longevity from the time you sit in someone's chair to when you return.
And so even though it's probably a little little more expensive than buying, you know, drugstore hair care products. It's worth the extra bit of money for investment to keep your color looking amazing.
I feel, yeah, it's a huge investment, and scheduling your time is probably also a great thing. You know, when should I come back to have my services done again? And I always recommend scheduling time out, doing it when you leave the salon, and then you'll always be able to come back.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so
much.
It
was nice seeing you again.
I love it. She's taking me a little red these days. I'm loving it. So thank you again. We love you, Hannah. I love you so much. You keep us looking fantastic.
Thank you guys
so much. If you're in the area, you know, Manhasset, New York, come to NuBest. Come see Cynthia. She will take care of you.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm here, obviously still at NuBest. I'm here with Creative Director Jamie Mazzei, who also cuts my hair and has kept me looking fresh and fly ever since I left The Biggest Loser. As you all know, I had a major transformation in my hair during the show, and maintenance of a short haircut is very important. You need to go to somebody who understands short hair. I mean, not everybody understands short hair, I will definitely say.
I would probably say that's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, that's the way I saw it my whole life.
Absolutely. So I guess my question to you is, if somebody wanted to get a short haircut like mine, what are some things that we should ask for as clientele when you're coming to your hairstyle?
Well, you know, what I find the most important thing with short hair is that you create separation. What happens with hair, when you go from long to short, or even medium length to short, it has a tendency to look very solid.
Yes.
So it's important that when you cut your hair short, whichever haircut you decide, that there are, you know, variations in length. So you see that separation in the hair, which I think that makes it much softer. And it takes it away from that, because like I said, once the hair gets short, it gets very solid, so you want to have that piece.
Absolutely. I mean, and I can say from experience that I can go from looking awesome to Justin Bieber, as much as I love you, Justin Bieber, in about a day. So it's really important to find somebody who understands, I guess, that movement and that really piecey kind of look.
And the shape.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, with short haircut, you can create a lot of different shapes. So, you know, some people need a little bit more height, some people need their hair to be a little bit flatter. Those are things your hairdresser needs to determine. And
this leads me to my next question. Pictures, because I know sometimes I'm like embarrassed to bring in pictures, you know, because, you know, I mean, as much as I love, you know, Angelina Jolie, I know I don't look like her, but, you know, I think sometimes maybe they're helpful because I don't know the exact, you know, words to tell you exactly what I want. So do you like that or not like that?
Pictures, I think, are essential when you're creating a new look. Because, you know, like you said, it's very hard for the consumer to sort of speak what they feel. It's much better to take a look at a picture and say, hey, look, this part of this haircut will look good on you. This part would, you know, let's create something for your personality. But, you know, today the consumer is on the internet. There's Google. You have your plethora of information. So, you know, it's very easy for the consumer to know these hairdresser terms, which can be very dangerous if you don't have a picture. Someone comes in, you know, they read about layers, this, that, they think they know sort of get the idea, but they could portray something completely different. So if you have a picture, you know that you're on to something. You're onto the right, going down the better road.
So you heard it from the expert. Pictures are good. Bring in your pictures.
Bring them.
Okay, so last thing, we kind of talked about this with Cynthia, but how important is it to really invest a little bit more money in good hair products? Like, I mean, do you think that's beneficial, or can we just go down and get whatever an expensive thing at the drugstore?
You know, the products in the drugstore, you know, they are less expensive, but they're less expensive for a reason.
Okay.
Okay, you know, the professional line products, they have better ingredients in there. You know, they're professionally made. They're made by hairdressers, so they're made by professionals for the consumer to do exactly what that professional has created for their hair. So yes, there is a difference. I think that it's very important that your stylist educates the consumer on what to use in their hair. I think that is very, very important, and I think that is why you need to purchase your products through your stylist.
Absolutely. I can tell you when the pomade craze came out in the 90s, you know you did this. Everybody bought it, and we all put like gobs of it in our hair. No, it was not.
We're still washing it out.
Oh yeah, it was not a good look for me. I am telling you that. So I totally agree, and I learned so much about not only my hair, but just about styling hair in general from you and everybody here at NuBest. So thank you so much for taking time.
Thanks for coming in. We love having you here.
I love it. Y'all keep us looking so awesome.
We always will.
Anyway, so we are going to give you a quick tour of the actual entire salon so you can see all the different services that NuBest has. And if you're in the Manhasset, New York area, come and see Jamie. He will take care of you. So in addition to an amazing color studio and you know, obviously they have a full service styling and hair cutting, all of that amazing stuff, NuBest Salon has over 20,000 square feet of beauty area. They have a full service nail salon. They have over 100 employees. They have an amazing makeup studio. They specialize in airbrush makeup, which I don't know about you guys, but I've really kind of been into the whole airbrush makeup. I mean, it makes your face look flawless. So if you have any kind of events or anything, I mean, you can come here and have everything done, from your hair to your nails. They even do the new rage, which is the eyelash extensions, which I'm dying to try. So maybe I'll get to come back and show you guys how that goes. Maybe I'll try it. But the whole eyelash extensions, I mean, everything you could possibly even want. I mean, they even do such procedures like laser hair removal, which is amazing. Summer is coming up. It's the perfect time to get in on that and get your body bikini ready. So anyways, you could come and have just really anything you need as far as beauty is concerned. NuBest can take care of you. So I encourage you all to come and try it out. Again, I feel like they've become like my family because I'm here so much all the time. You know, they have a wide variety of clientele, from just the average everyday, you know, person like me to I have seen some pretty big celebrities here, I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, if you're in the Manhasset, New York area, come to NuBest. They are gonna take care of you. It's an amazing salon, and yeah, you never know, I might be in the chair next to you. So thank you for joining me on this trip of NuBest Salon, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.